So we've got a very big day for Duel Links coming up, right? We've got Vector now available in Duel Links via the raid event, he's now unlockable. We'll go through his cards and his skills. We've also got coming tomorrow a brand new main box called Chaos Voltage, which looks really cool, right? We're getting Shadow support, 2 more skills, some new cards, more Evil Twins, Utopia support, Speedroid support, Sharks, Nouvelles. It's a very packed box. Chaos Dragons, right? Getting a bundle for the Heretic Seals is really big. And of course, the campaign, the promo card, more gems, the structure deck of Utopia is coming as well, an anniversary box is coming as well, with Altar Engage and Utopia, and so there's a bunch coming, but for me personally, there's nothing here that I really want to go in for, or be tempted by. That's why there was no box review from yesterday, because it just doesn't really interest me all that much, and I'm a little bit tuned out on the speed duel format, so I couldn't really give a super in-depth analysis as to all the cards in the box. However, Vector is pretty cool. As a character, I think he's really cool. As a unlocking Duel Links though, card-wise, skill-wise, we know his deck types kind of suck. And we know there's not really any skills coming that are going to make his decks work. He's a very gimmicky character. We'll go through his rewards now. First of all, we'll go through the event cards because we haven't talked about them yet. Those being, of course, the new rank 5, the Umbra Masquerade. This is a negate for a monster effect, which is pretty cool. Also on summon, it's back removal, it hand rips as well. This card kind of does everything, then halves their life points. So if you can see this, which the skill doesn't make very easily, this will be a card you've got to kind of worry about. Then we've got the Corrupted Keys, a trap card that brings out tokens based on an Exceed's body on your field. This is not that great right by itself. Where it shines is with one of Vector's brand new skills, but first of all, of course, is his brand new reward card. So first of all is his boss, the Masquerade. Thank God this was not in the box. Just straight up, this is the Ryzeal boss monster, right? It is a negate in the battle phase only for monster effects. It deals burn damage, but also in your turn, you can mill a card if you put it to the graveyard. That's pretty good, but I think having that negate in the battle phase is not all that good in Duel Links at the moment. You really are going to be summoning this, rank up it to the chaos number to get the negate anytime you want, or even better, if there's a quick play one, play this, negate in the battle phase, then rank up in the battle phase, and then go to town. That'd be a pretty cool combo if you can pull it off. Then we've got, at level 7, some box chips. Okay, that's pretty good, Level 10 is the new Trap Vein Betrayer. Now, this is a glorified Phoenix Chain, but for Exceeders only. And so, in that sense, it's not that great, but also, it does mill in your end phase 3 cards in your opponent's deck, which is really big, right? That's really good, unless you're playing against Light Swan, right? Just straight up. But it's gimmicky, and we're not going to really be seeing Exceeds decks guaranteed, so I don't think this is all that great. And given it's a rare, it makes sense, right? Then we've got the Master Key Beetle. Now, this is a Battle Pack staple, I believe it is, right? 2 to 4 darks, detach 1, target card you control, it comes short by card effects while this card is face up on the field. So, this guy stays on the board, you guys are protected, and if this guy would die, you can get rid of one of those other ones instead, so you can keep that protection going, but overall it doesn't really do that much as a boss card, right? Then we've got at level 14 a UR ticket, second copy of this, more box chips, second copy, second ticket, right? Second copy, and I assume third copy, more box chips. Okay, that's really good. So that's what, 3 tickets, a bunch of box chips. That's way better than being like Anna, for example, and being 7, 8 tickets, right? Giving box chips, even though it's not enough like to trade in a card, right? It's still helpful, right? It's still helpful. Then for skills is where things get interesting. So first of all, we've got Avaricious Contact, which is recursion for cards in your graveyard and banishment, Return of Fiend as well, you draw 1 card. It's fine, there might be some way you can cheese in a generic deck. A new Baron Battlemorph skill that gives you a Sargasso on the field when you start the duel, which is, you know, it's a card that works against Exceed summons, and that's not great, right? And then we get the Lighthouse as well, you send 1, the draw card, and in the graveyard, you take no effect damage from your field spell. So it's neat, it's gimmicky, it's an anime reference, but beyond that, it's not very good. Then we've got, we'll save that one, Draw Sense Record Magic, as it says, you get a rank up spell, we've seen it before, this is fine. Magnificent Masquerade is the default skill, gives you a Masquerade in your extra deck and gives you a draw sense for level 4 Dark Fiends, which is fine enough, right? Fine enough. This one is very funny, the Master Key Beetle's Mirage. Essentially, if you've got Beetle on your field, you can set this from your hand, play in the same turn. You summon 3 tokens, and then you make the Master Key Beetle gain the attack of all these tokens. So they take the attack of the Master Key Beetle, becoming 25 each, so 25 plus 75 is 10,000 attack Key Beetle. That's really, really funny. Is it good? No, of course it's not. Could it be used for a farm deck if we cared about that anymore? Sure it could do, but it's a for fun skill, but it's not very good. Then it's Mining of Avarice, which I find weird we didn't get this on, what's his face, on Jim, right? Given he's a rock player playing fossils. This could have been a good skill to give him as well, but no, it's like the Contact in that you're shuffling back cards in a graveyard, including a rock, you're drawing 1. Again, maybe there'll be something there, but probably not. He's got Numbers Rule, he's got Overlay Control, which is the good skill I think we're using in Shoe Ships. He's got Quick Gym Buster, which is neat in that you can rank up any card you control into a Gym Buster, but it's only got 1 material on it. So if you do want to do negate, you haven't got it. You've then got to play a skill again to attach card from hand field to this card as a material, to give it the second material to get the negate. And so your opponent can't play around this really easily. Just like straight up, just, you know, if they got quick effect bounce, right, do it when you summon this card. Again, it's a funny skill, but it's not going to see a play to it. It's not very good. Then, of course, Strike Back, Terra's Overroot, Xyz's Dark Rays, and finally, the best one is Strongest Barrier. Now, this is really cool. So, you are limited into only Umbra Horrors or Numbers, which we're not going to care about the Umbra Horrors. We're going to be playing a deck with only spell cards in. You then reveal a Glorious Numbers, SR in the box, or a Rank of Magic to add 2 Rank of Magic spell cards from deck to your hand, so immediately getting +2. Then you send a Masquerade +3 rank 5 Chaos Numbers in your extra deck to the graveyard, then you duplicate them in your opponent's graveyard, right? And so the idea is to use the brand new spell in the main box, the Ultra Rare rank up spell, to bring back card from the graveyard and rank up to a card in your extra deck. Then also, you can send 1 card from your field to the graveyard, you Baron Battlemorph, then you play a number in your graveyard to your field face down, you flip it up, and using the Rank of Magic cards in your hand, you can rank up into whatever you want. So, in general, you're going to want to make multiple Chaos Numbers that have different ways of interaction, right? So, for example, you're kind of guaranteed to make the Chaos Number of this, which of course is the Hand Rip, the back removal, and Negate. So, that one's pretty good. We've got the Chaos Doom Dragon as well coming in the box, there's more available in game, and so it's a gimmicky skill, but this one is like the best skill he's got. And it is a bit of a paywall skill though, because you want to be running this super in the box, and if you want to be playing the good rank up magic card, it's ultra rare in the box as well, and you're going to want multiple copies of that. Overall, Vector is okay. You know, for a character that we knew going in, based on how dogshit his deck is, right, in the actual game, we knew it was going to be difficult for them to make skills and reward cards that actually were worthwhile. But I think with that one, they've done it in a way that's actually quite tasteful. Will it be top tier broken? Probably not. Will it be fun to play and get a achieve some wins ladder? Yeah, sure, why not? So overall, I'll give Vector 7 out of 10, given the circumstances. And of course, tomorrow is the structure deck, the campaign, anniversary box, the main box. There is a lot going on in Duel Links right now. We had a random card trader update given the Trans Am Leica, which at the moment, I've gone through 4 rotations and I've not seen it yet. So hopefully in 2 hours, I'll get my first copy. We can play our Galaxy at some point and that'll be fun. But overall, that is me done for Duel Links for today. There may be a video coming soon going over Duel Links China, playing the 2 servers in that one, because there's so much going on in those games. It's completely different, and it's been like 2-3 years since we talked about that game and played it. So it might be time to dive back in, see what's going on, and find out just how much better they've got it when it comes to events and things to do. Box releases, yeah, it's a mess over there, but in terms of events, it's some really cool stuff. So look forward to that one. Thanks for watching. Adios.